Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sorry. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Thank you. Thank you. So just real quick, a reminder to people to take what resonates, take what applies, and let the rest fly. Not everything in the message will pertain to you. Maybe nothing in the message pertains to you. Only you will know that. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, happy Monday, people. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into it. I've pulled 2 cards to get the overall energy for this read. And the first card out is Managed to be Glad and Changed Overnight. So managed to be glad is in the reverse. Someone is not happy that you changed. Someone's not happy. They feel like you changed overnight. They see your growth. They see you glowing. They see you drinking your water, getting your sleep. So manage to be glad. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. So they don't go within. They don't tap in. They don't do the necessary work to grow and evolve. They don't see how you're doing it. They're not even happy that you're doing it. It says a belief that happiness is easier for others who seem more fortunate and have been given blessings you have missed out along the way. So they feel like you're blessed. You always get everything that you want. They're not seeing the fact that you worked for it, that you went in, that you tapped in, that you did the work, your shadow work, and so forth. Reflection and introspection. Reflection and introspection. They're not seeing you do that part, so they don't know that you're doing that part to help you grow. But they think that everything you get is easy and that you didn't work for it. It says change the nights. Card number 11. 11 is about justice. It says sudden and unexpected change, adjusting to a new situation, finding out more about who you are. All right. So you're doing the work, but something has come in for you, or it will be coming in for you, and people think that, or people feel that you have changed because of that, when actually it's the other way around. You have changed, and as a result of changing, you're getting blessed. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. We're going to use the energy cards today. Get back into my energy oracle. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. So we have a woman holding a heart. Woman holding a heart is on the side. Came out on the side. Woman holding a heart, I always equate that to the Queen of Cups. Okay. Someone who's emotionally balanced, open to love. Card number 44 has to do with your structure and stability. What do we need to know about this Queen of Hearts, please? Oh, Queen of Hearts, someone who loves themselves. Self-love, self-care, puts in the work, drinks their water. Could be someone who works out, takes care of their body. The gate and the garden. So someone can't get in the gate or the garden, or they're trying to block the Queen of Cups from getting into the gate in the garden. But the Queen of Cups has the key. See this little girl here? Little girl has key around her neck. She can get it in and out the gate whenever she wants. So someone's trying to block that, but they don't understand. So again, with manage to be glad being in the reverse. Someone's not seeing the work that you've done, collective, and that you have the key, that you are the key, that you can move and do about as you please in terms of, especially spiritually, because you've done the work. So someone's trying to block you from that when in actuality you have the key. It's card number 30. Someone could be born in March. That's Aries and Pisces energy. 30 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. They didn't do the growth. They didn't do the growth. They didn't do the work. You don't grow, you don't go. They can't get into the gate. And the gate could be your heart. Yeah, they can't get in the gate, but you can because you have the key. 30 also, 30 reduces to 3. That's also about groups of people. So there could be a group of people who are not happy that you have grown, evolved, healed, and they can't get in. They can't get in your garden. Your energy is your garden. Your energy is your temple. They can't get in. What? They're envious. They're envious of you because you've done the work. You get the blessings. It's card number 2. 20. 20 reduces to 2. Someone could be born in February. That's Pisces and Aquarius energy. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about partnership. So this could be a former partner. So you have a former partner, a former lover, an ex who's envious of you because they can't get in to your garden and your gate. Garden in the gate is about abundance of blessings, if I do recall correctly. Excuse me. Garden of Gate, abundant of prosperity. Says many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. So again, what did I say? They are envious of your growth. It says changed in the night. They don't even know who you are now. They can't get into your energy, your garden, your blessings, and they are not happy about that. The thinking man. The thinking man is could be King of Swords. Someone who's analytical, someone who what's the word? Head over heart. They're more thought than they are heart. Ha! That rhyme. It's card number 46. 46 reduces to 10. Someone could be born April 6th, that's Aries energy, or June 4th, that's Gemini energy. 46 reduces to 10. So something has completed. You have completed a karmic cycle, your karmic lessons. You came here, well, not everything that you came here to learn, but you learned what you needed to learn for this cycle, and it's closing out. Fifth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel rules the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, is about communications, about speaking your truth. The thinking man could want to tell you something, want to talk to you, about your growth, your journey. It's card number 39. So it could be born in 1993 or March 9th. Pisces energy, heavy on the Pisces. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 reduces to 3. Growth and mastery. You're being asked to speak your truth. All right, let's see where this is going. Holy Spirit, who is the thinking man? And what do we need to know about the thinking man in this energy, please? And thank you. Thinking man is a knight. So knight could be a younger person. So this person could be younger than you, collective. Romantic, chivalrous, a love of honor. So this could be a person who wants to communicate with you. This could be a love interest. Prostitute in the reverse. Prostitute in the shadow attributes talks about places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So this person can do a little strange for a little piece of change. This person could do anything or sell anything for money. Okay. So they see you getting blessings and they want to come in and offer a cup of love. Child eternal. Child eternal is in the reverse. Child eternal talks about inability to grow up and be responsible. So again, just because this person's a knight and the person is younger than you does not mean that they're immature. But child eternal in the reverse, they are immature. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. So they're only coming in because they see your glow up. You glow up and that you show up. You show up for self-love, self-care. They like that on you. But it's not something that they do for themselves. Hedonist. So hedonist is in the upright, but it also gives me the energy of the shadow attributes, which talks about pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So like I said, with the prostitute card, they do some strange for some change. So be mindful of that. Keep that in mind. We got victim. Victim in the reverse. Victim in the shadow attributes talks about playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity and ability to maintain personal boundaries. So they rely upon others for security. They really don't do a whole lot of work for themselves. They don't and that's why they're one envious of your growth, because they see that you did put in the work, that you are not the same. And to them, you have changed overnight, especially if you haven't seen this person in a while. Okay. But in actuality, you changed over time. You just don't wake up and today you are someone else. But all right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. Ooh, okay. All right. So we have cleanup and we have milk and honey. So milk and honey talks about your abundance of blessings. Trying to block that. It's in the reverse. Card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. So one could be born in May. Gemini and Taurus energy. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. Trying to disrupt your peace, your abundance, your prosperity. Cleanup is about just getting rid of that old energy. It's in the reverse. So something's still lingering around. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. They don't want you to grow, or they didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to move forward. It says freedom from a burden. They want to continue burdens in your life. So this person is focusing so much so on you, what you have coming in, what you're doing, where you're going, that they're not focusing on themselves. That's why cleanup's in the reverse. They're not doing the work. They're not cleaning up what they need to do. You're focusing on your abundance and prosperity coming in. or what you have currently. They want to block it, take it, destroy it. Time for a nap. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. I feel like whatever you have coming in is coming in. Confirmation. Whatever you have coming in is coming in, regardless of the disruptions, distraction this person or people try to do. I don't want to say you can like relax and not do anything. Always be alert, be mindful, but it's coming in. You know, you don't have to go out there and fight and stuff. It's yours. What's meant for you is gonna be for you. You've done the work, you've earned it. They can't take that from you. So that's the energy that I'm getting here, is that you're trying to put more burdens on you, but you don't have to worry about that because they're being blocked. Oop. Poise. Handle this with grace, diplomacy, like you've been doing. It's card number 48. Someone could be born April 8th, August 4th. Leo and Aries energy. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. It says, what's the words? Drawing a blank on words today. Get grounded, but still remain your graceful self that you have been since, your journey, since, your growth of all of this. That's what's going to continue to bring in your blessings, and that's who you are anyways. Happy. What did I say? It's in the reverse. They're not happy that you're so calm and that you're so poised and diplomatic with what's going on and how you handle your life. They don't want you to be happy. They're not happy. It's card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestations. It's in the reverse. They're not happy that they're not manifesting. They're not manifesting. They're not happy that you're so poised and calm and that you're relaxed with this time for a nap, that you're just chill. You're like, oh, that's what you're doing? Okay, I see that. Oh, that's what you're saying? Oh, okay, I hear that. And they're not happy that you're just not rah, and you said this and you said that and that. They want you to fight. And that's not who you are. Now you will defend yourself if need be, but that's not what we're about. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Memories of love. So this is someone from the past. And definitely an ex who's not happy, who's not balanced. They are so out of balance. But they don't have any happy memories. Or you don't have any happy memories of them or with them. They're stuck. They're stuck into whatever situation, whatever person, place, or thing that they're with. We got the base chakra here. Base chakra is the root chakra. Base chakra is about your structure and your stability, your survival, how you handle that. It's card number 1. Confirmation. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to be stable, secure, financially stable, secure. They want you stuck on some hurtful memories. Hurtful memories from the past. But you've healed that. You've moved on. They don't like your growth because they can't attack you. What are they attacking you on? Your happiness? Movement, choices, and decisions. Trying to block your forward movement, your growth. This is just stupid. Because they're not happy. They don't want you to be happy. They don't have forward movement. So you got 1 and 2 here. That's 3. There's a group of people. It's not just this knight that is unhappy, this thinking man who wants to come in and voice their opinion. I want to tell you something about your growth and your happiness. What can they tell you? They don't want you to move forward because you're about to be rewarded. You're about to be rewarded and recognized for your growth, for whatever it is you're working on. It could be self, it could be a project, it could be a cause. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. So you're about to be rewarded or recognized by a group of people. This could be soul tribe. They don't want you moving forward. Third eye chakra. You're being asked to tap in. Being asked to tap in so that you're able to see, have foresight of what's to come. Okay, I have returned. All right. So talk about the third eye chakra and being tapped in so that you'll be able to see your blessings come in. So you'll be able to have foresight on how to navigate this next phase of your life, this new cycle, this new energy, and where you need to go. And how people are trying to, block you from moving forward. You need to see that ahead of time. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Yeah, they're trying to keep you stuck in the past, but you've already healed that and you've already moved on, or you're healing it to the point where either them bringing up the past or showing you the past or projecting past energies, that no longer affects you. You will see it, you will feel it, you will hear it, but you won't react to it the same way. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've heard that before. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Wandering between realms, straddling worlds. So someone's stuck. They don't know how to do what you do spiritually, but they tried and it didn't really work out too well for them. Card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They don't know how to go in. They don't know how to tap in. They don't know how to do it the way that you do it so that they can heal. That's why they're envious of your journey. Card 52. 52 cards came out. I was listening to some Jay-Z this morning. Jay-Z, you on the Pandora. Says being comfortable in 2 states. That's the physical and the spiritual. They're not comfortable with that. But you are. And they're envious of that because that's how you heal. That's how you connect with the Most High or your angelic realm, your ancestors. So straddling worlds invites you to become a true wizard. In order to become a true wizard, and it's just a word, wizard, witch, whatever you're comfortable with, spiritualist. Says not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible. It's in the reverse because they don't know how to do that. And they're envious of the fact that you do. I feel like someone lied about being able to do this and they got called out on it. And it's not something that you can see with the naked eye. It's something that you do. There's something that you are. You are a being who does that. And I don't know how they lied or how they got caught in this lie, but they did. And they're envious of you because you are the real deal Holyfield. And they know that. Resourcefulness. Excuse me. Resourcefulness is in the reverse. They're not resourceful and they don't have any resources coming towards them. They did something in the spiritual realm because they were inexperienced and they got caught out there. They did something, excuse me, in the spiritual realm that got them hemmed up in spiritual court. They lost their resources. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. They were in the spiritual realm. How can you be in a place that you're not comfortable being in? They were in the spiritual realm doing some spiritual stuff and they got caught. They didn't know what they were doing because they weren't comfortable being there. That's not their niche. They niche. That's not their niche. They lost their resources. They don't have any money. They don't have any partnerships and alliances, any networks. And they don't know how to manifest that. That's justice. The eyes of the eagle rising above the prey. I said this before, but we've got some newcomers. Welcome, welcome. The eagle, the bald eagle, flies high above the sky. They fly high above the sky to avoid being prey, avoid being eaten, attacked, or whatever. But they also fly high above the sky or in the sky so they can see their prey, their food. All right? You're being asked, look at that big old eyeball. This third time. You're being asked to tap in so that you're able to see and avoid being prey. They're trying to block your resources from you, trying to get you hemmed up in the spiritual realm, but you're comfortable in the spiritual realm. So I don't know how they're trying to get you hemmed up and blocked in there. Because you already see. You see what's going on. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. You already see. You've already manifested this. They're trying to block your resources, but you see what they're doing. They don't see you seeing because they can't see. And they're not protected. You can't see that. It says magician's sword, confidence in their magic. They're not confident in the spiritual realm. They're not even confident in manifesting. They don't want you confidence in yours. Trying to block you from manifesting, from creating. Card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion. They don't want you completing anything that you worked on. They don't want you to manifest anything, but you see them. You see them trying to block your resources and you see them trying to block your magic, but it's not working. It's not working. They don't have magic to block your magic. And if whatever little bit of magic they have, they're not confident in it, and yours is stronger. Choices and their consequences. This is about abundance of blessings and resources. Because of their choices and their consequences, they're not manifesting the resources that they need to even make ends meet. But you have blessings coming in. You have abundance of blessings coming in because you were confident in your magic and your ability to manifest, and you continued on your journey, and you got through the things that you were supposed to get through, in addition to whatever conflict and chaos that they were sending you. So let's get some deets on this. Let's get some zodiac. We got Libra. This ain't even supposed to be in here. We got Libra and Taurus. This is it's a house dice. So let's see what house you're supposed to be looking at. Jupiter, expansion, abundance, optimism. Yeah. So that's the planets, not the house. Having a great day today. Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea on this night. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this night, please and thank you? Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this night, and what do we need to know about this night? Who is not happy that the collective has grown? They are stuck in a situation they can't get out of. So this says continent. They could have gone overseas. They could be overseas currently. They could be stuck overseas and can't get back to the States. Or something happened overseas. There's a mother figure involved. Mother figure could be overseas. You could be this mother figure. There's a cousin involved, a male cousin who's involved. This male cousin could be overseas, or this male cousin could have gone overseas. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? Somebody's a rat. Someone's a rat, an informant. They may be working with the law. So this night could be an informant, a snitch. He could be telling on the group. He could be telling, or just as a hired informant. So he could have told on some other people. He wants to make an indecent proposal, a dirty offer. He wants to get into your energy, collective. Because he's at a crossroads with his life. Things are not working out for this thinking man. He's got anxiety. Doesn't know which way to go, which way to turn. Doesn't have any resources. So there's a father figure that could be involved. It could be your father, their father, or you could just have children with this thinking man. So again, like the thinking man gives me King of Swords energy. King of Swords is not heartless, not in this particular instance, but they don't they could be emotionless, they could be a little cold. They think with their head, they're just not connected to their heart space. So this is a scholar. This is a knight, a young person. Again, don't look at the term knight being, or the term young being in age. This person could be young in the arts or in the spirituality, meaning in experience. But this person's learning from someone. They're teaching them maybe the ways of spirituality. So something could have gone down in the summer, June, July, August, or something's about to go down this summer. There's a succubus spirit involved. Succubus spirit is a entity that sleeps with men. It's feminine energy, and a feminine entity that sleeps with men while they are sleeping. Seduces men while they are sleeping. They want to come in and trauma bond with you, let you know what they've been going through, and all this happened and that happened. Because they rely on pity, self-pity. Woe is me. But keep in mind, this person wants to come in with a dirty offer, what they are a prostitute. They do some strange for some change. So keep that in mind. So this person could be involved with a female who is on the low. This person's exhausted, and not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. They're drained. They have attacked you for so long. They can't keep up with you. That's why they're drained. They don't have your energy. That's why they're drained. You've done the work and they can't keep up with you because you have the energy to keep going because you're doing the work. That's why they're drained. So something could have gone down in the winter season, December, January, February. We just came out of the winter season, or something's about to go down in the winter season. So let's wrap this up a bit. Sage. So you could be a sage, have ancestral wisdom, knowledge, or your ancestors could be reaching out to you to give you some wisdom and knowledge. Let's get some closing positive movement forward. Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you? I heard keep grounded, stay grounded. You got some stuff coming into you that may knock you off your rocker. You're gonna need to be grounded for it so that you can maintain focus. Tree wisdom. That's earth energy. A good again with the grounding. It says nature can heal you when you integrate with the rhythm of the earth. Trees help to remind you to be more like nature intended. Get rooted, grounded, in a support system. Be flexible, branch off in many directions, and embrace the seasons of change. Use the trees as an example. So it's getting warmer. I don't know where you are, but we're in spring now, so it's about to warm up. But get out into nature. Even if you got to put on a coat, get out into nature, breathe the fresh air, hug a tree, commune with the birds, squirrels. It says magic wand. Earth energy is about grounding. Fire energy is about action. So magic wand talks about manifest. You need to be grounded to be able to manifest, right? It says you have the power to turn ordinary into extraordinary. Bring into focus what you want, and then the universe reflects the same vibration. Now let the divine timing do the rest. Call on your inner Merlin to access what is available now and from other dimensions and timelines. So again, straddling worlds. You have exhibit being comfortable with going into other realms and other worlds and other dimensions to manifest. So there you're being asked to tap into that. Manifest the life you desire. All right. So let's get this angel message. 253. Angel number 253 says, I'm sorry. I see 8, but I said 2. So we're going to go 253. 253. That's where we're going to go. It says confidence. Trust yourself. If you look at where you are now versus where you have been, you will see how much you've grown in trusting yourself. This is exactly what your angels are asking you to spend time reflecting on today. Write a journal entry about a particular lesson you've learned regarding confidence. So that's what the whole message was about. It was about how you have changed in the night and how you have quickly grown. But I mean, it's relative because time is a man made construct. So, where we think, oh my gosh, it's been years, it's been, months, whatever. I've been going through this. But in reality, the universe doesn't see that. The universe has been like, you only been doing this for 5 minutes. Universal time. So journal. I hope you're journaling your journey so that you can look back and say, wow, I was going through this, and these are the things that I did to get through them. And for some of you, if not all of you, you might need to write a book, teach a class so that others who are in your situation or similar situations can learn and grow as well. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.